Sergeant Murphy? Oh yeah, he's an awesome guy. Love his teaching. He somehow keeps the class super relaxed and we joke around, but yet we still hit all our points and we do amazing on our tests. Thank you very much, Sergeant Murphy.
Sergeant Murphy knows a lot about a lot, and we were all very fortunate to have gotten the knowledge that we got from him, and we should all strive to be Sergeant Murphy.
So you want to know about Sergeant Murphy? Let me tell you. When it comes to Sergeant Murphy, I don't think anyone else really stacks up to him. I mean, he's always on top of his game. He's cracking jokes all the time. He's definitely an expert in the material. I mean, whenever we have a question, the man's always right on top of it. But to top it all off, he deals with our class. And he's not insane yet. It's a feat on its own. But let me tell you, when it comes to his mustache, the rest of us had to shave ours off. Just make sure he didn't feel too bad about his. We're really gonna miss you, Sergeant Murphy. You're one of the best.
I feel like Sergeant Murphy is a great instructor. He really knows how to connect all the points, whether it be the operational version of everything or the actual training environment. He really helps us to understand them all. Even though I have been jacked up on caffeine, bouncing off the walls, and maybe crying a lot of times from stress and stuff, he's very good at keeping us all sane and in a pretty laid back environment and still learning as much as we need to.
Sergeant Murphy is definitely one of the best instructors here in Fort Leonard Wood. He makes going to class a lot of fun, and he's a really nice guy. Our class is definitely lucky to have him as an instructor. And yeah, his mustache is pretty good too, I guess.
What do I think about Sergeant Murphy? Well, first of all, decent mustache. He's a great teacher. We always had fun in class, but at the same time, we got a lot done and we learned a lot. Did lots of plotting. Did so much plotting, I guess you could say I can do it in a flash. Or flash.
Hey, Sergeant Murphy. I just want to say thanks for being such a great teacher. You're honestly my faves. You're easy to come to and ask questions, and I didn't feel like I was not smart for asking you. You made the environment like fun to learn in, and even those long weeks, you just made it feel that much shorter. So thanks for being such a great teacher, and I hope to see you on the operational side.
What can I say about the man, Sergeant Murphy? After being here for 6 months and through 3 different classes, I haven't had the easiest time learning in a classroom environment. Sergeant Murphy has found a way to not only help me learn, but keep the classroom professional and fun at the same time. In my opinion, Sergeant Murphy is probably one of the best instructors here. Not only that, but I can see him one day being an EM legend. The only myth about Sergeant Murphy is that mustache is anything but decent.
Hello. Didn't see you there. How would I describe Sergeant Murphy? Sergeant Murphy is a very good teacher. He's able to relate to his students very well and is able to explain things in a manner that we can understand. He's a lot of fun, really goofy. His mustache is still okay. Decent, I guess. But no, he is really good, and he might be my favorite instructor, but Sergeant Murphy, if you're watching this, then pretend I didn't say that.
Oh, hey. How are you? I've just been studying for my Block 7 test tomorrow. I'm studying Type P Case 2. Reminds me of an instructor I have currently. His name is Sergeant Murphy. Boy, oh boy. This instructor, Sergeant Murphy, some call him a Type P Case 2. Why? Because he has a goal and he always goes for it. He's very passionate about his career. He puts in the best effort for every single day, and he shows that he loves what he does. Some say the word Murphy is defined as a potato, but to me, I define him as the most persistent guy I know, but not like the blister agent. Excuse me, let me take a drink.
I would probably say Sergeant Murphy is probably one of the most memorable instructors that I've had here. He's very enthusiastic, gets the information out to you in a flash, and is miles ahead with his knowledge instead of kilometers. Still trying to figure out how many radioactive events that his mustache has lasted, because it's still on his face. And I would say keep him around for a little bit longer, as long as you can, actually, because he's a pretty damn good influence on not only the students but the instructors as well. Great guy all around. Please don't show him this video, please.